What is going on, everyone? My name is Nate, and welcome to UNPL Draft League Week number 1. Of course, I'm your coach of the New York Noibats. Today we're going to be taking on someone that I have never played before. It's my first time meeting him. He comes from the other side of the pond. You know, he's got a little bit of a time difference there. He is, his name is Darude Leafstorm. And he's the coach of the San Jose Pancakes. Make sure you guys go check him out. From the few minutes that I checked out of his draft analysis, it seems like his content quality is really high, and he doesn't even have 200 subs. Like, I think I have like 2,000 subs, and he has 20 times the amount of quality that I have. So show him some love. Go check out the links to all the coaches. Their links are going to be down below. I'm going to let him know that I'm going to be ready to battle. I didn't do a team builder because I've been well, first off, I'm coming off of like a depression like week, like 2 weeks. So like I could not do anything. And then I went on a vacation, and then I got busy. So there's no team builder. There's nothing that you guys really need to know, other than I'm bringing a super standard team. Like this is like the missionary, the vanilla of Pokemon Draft League. Like this is something I could have plugged into like a mixed tier battle with somebody, and this team probably could have worked just fine. So it seems pretty standard. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let him know that we're ready, and I will cut to the battle. All right, one thing I'd like to add before we get into the actual battle is that I did this prep from like a month ago. We did all of this draft stuff so long. I built my team like immediately, did not run it by anybody. So I don't remember exactly what everything was built for, but I think that the team is gonna function quite nicely. Okay, so really cool. We see a team that I kind of would have guessed that he could bring. Now, what I really like is that I brought Clear Amulet on my Meowscarada for that Lando. So I'm hoping that comes into play here. I am going to lead off with my Dunsparce. I'm high AF because that is going to be our Stealth Rocker. No Goldango, which I did prep a lot for. So that did not come. But I think we had a good matchup into it. So things that I'm scared of, I'm definitely scared of Greninja. I don't have a really good switch into that. Nobody really does. I think that honestly my best switch in, well, I guess you could say that the Dunsparce can take on Greninja. Okay, I can fire off a Glare. Glare is really good into his team. You know, if we get a Glare off on the Pheasantdipity, that'd be really nice. If we can get a Glare off, honestly, looking at the matchup, the Iron Treads looks really nice. My Meowscarada looks pretty good. I think that we can handle this team. So, good luck. Have fun to Darude the Dude. That's not his name. It's like Darude Leafstorm, but it should be like Darude the Dude, because he's that guy. He seems like a good dude. And he's got Diggersby on his thing, so shout out to that. So we're going out to I'm high as fuck, the Dunsparce. And I do have Earth Power for this thing. What I could do is, I mean, I could predict him to just go for... I don't know if he'll go straight for Calm Minds. I don't really want to get Calm Minded on. I might just fire off one Earth Power just to potentially break a sub. So, and if anything, I could always just bring out my Dish Soap. Well, no, maybe I go Stealth Rocks into Goodra. He's gonna he's just gonna fire off some screens, which is, you know what, fair enough. I'm just getting up my rocks, and He goes for the light screen. I think I'm just going to go hard dish soap. I could go hard dish soap. And I could do that. Because, I mean, Earth Power is not going to do too much. He could Volt Switch. But I don't know if he would go for that, like, immediately. I'm just going to go into dish soap. I think that there's probably no real problem with that. Like, obviously, he could Volt Switch here, but I'm honestly not too concerned. I've got Earthquake, I've got Dragon Tail. I can kind of just, you know, shift things around, throw off Toxics. I think that's what I'm probably going to do. I think I'm going to throw off a... I kind of want to throw off a knockoff first. And then I can start because, I mean, it's very likely that we're going to see a Pheasantipity come in here. So, I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. But I think knockoff is fair. He goes for the Volt Switch. Screens is not something I prepped for. I honestly didn't expect screens. So, that's going to catch me off guard a little bit. And I'm hoping that there's, I guess, enough. Here comes the Rosetta. So here's the Pheasantipity. He is going to take some Stealth Rocks, and then we are going to knock off whatever this thing's item is, which was the Rocky Helmet. We knocked off a Rocky Helmet, so that's pretty good. I don't really know what this thing wants to do. It could probably... I mean... It has that ability, right? That, you know, that poison ability. I think that going out into my Road Rage is probably fair. It's probably fair. I mean, she shouldn't be able to do too much to me. I can probably... I mean, this delays some stuff. I think we just go out into Road Rage here. He could U-turn. That would be really good on his part. But, you know, this is week number 1. I don't want to play too crazy. If I were him here, I'd probably go out into Lando. Or maybe possibly even Greninja. I think that's probably going to be the Greninja right there. Oh, okay, it's not. It's the other thing. He's going to take some Stealth Rocks damage there. Definitely going to take some Stealth Rocks. Now, I do want to check a calc, because I did pack Stone Edge just for this thing. And I am quite curious. How much does a Stone Edge do to this? So, I'm going to go into Iron Treads. Let me look up how much do you take. So, if I type in... What the hell is this name? This thing is Araquanid. Stone Edge, 62 to 73%. That is not enough. That is not enough. I think... I mean, I don't really want to take any water moves. Is it worth it just to fire off a Stone Edge? And maybe even get a crit? That's very defensive. Oh wait, we have okay. We're gonna die to that because reflect. I forgot to put in the reflect in the calc. I'll be honest. That's definitely some weak sauce move on my part. But I don't think it's the end of the world. I don't think it's the end of the world here. I mean, I should be able to just bring this in. I could click Toxic. I don't have to. I mean, I can bring this in, click Earthquake as he switches into Fez. Honestly, I could just click Toxic on this thing anyway. I'm gonna click Toxic. Alright, nice Toxic. And Liquidation. We do resist. We do get our Citrus. We're gonna be able to get a little bit of health back. And that means we should be able to live another one. So that's pretty good. We'll take that. Now, I don't think that this game is going all that well for me, to be honest. But if I get rid of this thing and I Trick Room, does that I could put myself in a good position. I think I could still win with Trick Room. So I don't really want to switch this in here. I think what I do is I just go for the Dragon Tail, and we just maybe get something. Oh, I think he's gonna crit us. Okay, maybe it was just a high roll. Okay, maybe that even works out better for me. That may work out better for me. Because I bring in my Rotom here. My Rotem. And I think that I could just go for the Terra Ice. I could just go for the electric move. I'm gonna go for the Terra Ice. And I think this thing is probably just gonna want to die. I'm gonna Volt Switch first. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. This thing probably dies. I wonder if he's predicting me to be like a Hex type of set. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch and probably knock this thing out. Okay. Now I kind of want to bring in my Hatterene, I think. I think I kind of want to bring in Hatterene. Because if I bring in Hatterene and I click Calm Mind, or I click Trick Room, we're going for the hat job. And we're physically defensive, and we should be able to... I don't know what's going to come in here. Maybe Greninja. I still don't think that a Greninja, if you... I don't even think with Gunk Shot. I think I still live. So, I don't know. We're going to see what happens here. I'm kind of thinking that maybe he brings in Greninja to try to Gunk Shot me. But I really don't know how well that's going to go. Here comes the Lando. And he's going to intimidate us. Now, I do think I kind of want a Trick Room. But let me think about this long game. I mean, I don't want him just to U-turn on me. I think that if I go for the Trick Room now, that might be better for me. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm a little scared on what we're gonna see here. Okay, that is Stone Edge. I wonder what the prediction was on that, honestly, because I don't know what the prediction was. I'm gonna go for... kind of want to go for Calm Mind. I mean, he doesn't want to switch... like, what do you switch into this? I mean... nothing, really. Don't really want to switch anything into this. I think I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. And we'll go from here. I don't... He's not going to want to stay in and then click Scarfed Stone Edges versus me, right? I guess we're going to find out here if he's Scarfed. If he's Scarfed and we see another Stone Edge, this could end up pretty good for me. This could end up pretty well for me because I think I'm going to just go for the Draining Kiss. I mean, +1/+1. I think Draining Kiss is the move, right? Because I mean, you try to get all aggressive and bring in the Greninja. Nah, okay, he's gonna. I think we Psyshock. I think we go for a Psyshock. Let's see how much this does. This +1. That does a lot of damage. He's not Scarfed. Alright, I'm going for Draining Kiss. And I think we have one more turn of Trick Room. Just to... 2 more turns of Trick Room. Okay, we're going for the Draining Kiss now. And we're going to see how that does. It might be enough to knock him out. I mean, you don't go for... Like, I know for sure you're not going into the Pheasantipity. Like, for sure you're not going Pheasantipity because you just saw the Psyshock. If anything, you maybe try to go out into Greninja. So that's kind of why I went for the Draining Kiss, because if Greninja comes in on that, then we're gonna take a lot. We're gonna get a lot of health back. And now we're gonna have one more turn of Trick Room, I believe. I think we have one more turn of Trick Room, unless this was the last turn. So let's see how this goes here. We're at decent health. We're at +1/+1. We have Psyshock for the Raikou. We're at +1 for that. I think we're in an okay spot. Like, it's definitely not over. It's not over. I'm kind of regretting my Meowscarada set. But I feel like my Hatterene set came in pretty good. The fact that I'm at +1 makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, I think I just fire off the Psyshock. We know that he's... I don't know. This could kill. This might kill. Probably not, but it might kill. Do I go for a Calm Mind? I think I go for Calm Mind. Like, it's greedy, but like... I mean, +1, +2, you know, we're up there now. This could do nothing. And then we're gonna get some leftovers back. And then he's gonna have to try to hit a... Okay, he's gonna be faster than me. He's gonna be faster than me here. Because Trick Room is going away. But then, I think I outspeed? I outspeed with everything else, I think, except for maybe that. I don't really have a good answer to this. I think the play is to just try to... if this is Scarfed... Thunderbolts... It's not going to be enough. Alright, we're going to just do our best. I'm clicking Psyshock. There goes Hatterene. I wonder if he is banded. I don't know. I think my best shot is actually glaring. Look at the Dunsparce's eyes, dude. He is so zooted. I want him to think that I'm Choppel, even though I'm not. We're just firing off a glare. He could go out into Raikou, which would be really bad. But I don't think you... I think you take the bait, right? I think you take the bait and just try to go for damage on this. Honestly, I haven't been calcing. I've been just going based off vibes. Which is something you never want to do. But, it's been a very stressful couple weeks. So, I'm not taking game one. Like, because, you know, it's game one, dude. You know? It's not going to define you. So we're just throwing off the glare. I decided to not be a jerk and go for the headbutt set, you know. Just going for earth powers. I think that's all I can do, really. It's just go for the special defense drops, the Serene Grace drops with earth power. And we're gonna see that doesn't do much, and he can always roost, but the thing is, though, he's parried, and I also have the 40% chance to drop the Spadef, so that's what I'm going for. Like, he should be getting paralyzed at least once. And eventually we will get the drop, so... So there's the first para. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get drops and paras. That's like basically what it is. Oh, I have water next to me. Alright, if I click this again, I should get a drop, mathematically speaking. I don't know what that does. The Toxic Chain is very unfort. But we might be able to make it work. Pheasantipity is such a good Pokemon, man. It always seems to put in work. Alright, that's a high roll right there. And we get the Spadef drop. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I just need to get a little lucky. I know this part is going to be kind of annoying to watch. It's going to be a little bit annoying to get through. I might speed it up for you guys. If I'm feeling generous, which I might. Let me just take a quick look. See what our other options are here. No, I think the best option is literally... I mean, I have the triple axle. I mean, I could go stab triple axle on him, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with the earth power here. I don't even know what that is. That's a Greninja. And I don't know what this thing is going to do here, but I'm definitely feeling a glare. I'm definitely feeling the glare. And I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm clicking glare. He's going to click Dark Pulse. I should live that. We're just going to glare up. And then I'm not going to be as worried about whatever boost he's going to get. Because I am going to die. I could use this as a thing, but I think what I'm gonna do here, and I think the biggest mistake I probably made in this game was to let my road rage go down, or at least not build it in a way. Like I should have built it in a way. Maybe I should have put a Pasho Berry on it. I think I mean I kind of want to swap in this, but I'm just going to. Oh, I clicked Glare by accident. I'm such an idiot. Doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna bring in the Meowscarada here. Or I bring in this and I just go for Thunderbolt. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go into this instead and just start... I just want to click Thunderbolt. We got Rotem. And I'm just going to click T-Bolt. That's going to be a dead Greninja. And we should be seeing, what, Pheasantipity come in here? Okay, it's gonna be this thing. And this part's no good because he's definitely gonna get up his, what's it called against me. I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball. Like, realistically, what I needed to do is maybe go for a Volt Switch, and then I could have spammed, like, Triple Axle into... I should have saved this. Maybe it's still not too late yet. So let me think, because maybe Volt Switch was the move. Maybe I should have Volt Switched. No, maybe Shadow Ball was right. Maybe Shadow Ball was the right call. Look at that damage. And now if I Volt Switch here, and then I go into... I'm going to go out into my Meowscarada. I think I'm going to click Triple Axle, because that it should get the kill on this. We are Protean. Unfortunately, I don't think that the Clear Amulet was... that didn't really help out. I really thought that he would, you know, bring it in, but whatever. Triple Axle. Transform into the Ice type. Oh, and we miss a Triple Axle. Oh, no. I honestly didn't think this game was going on well for me. But at least... at least we wouldn't get it, you know, hit by something called Daddy, you know? This thing could be Scarfed. I think what the best move for me is just go for the Flower Trick. It does nothing. Unfortunately, there was nothing that we were going to be able to do to break through Pheasantipity. So I think that's going to be a good game to Darude. But we're going to see how the actual score plays out to see if this thing is Scarfed. Do we have enough damage in us to make this a 2-0, which is actually not a bad start. So a 2-0 loss for week number 1. I know that some people predicted that I was going to go crazy stupid in this league. and said that I was going to end up with like a, you know, a 6-2 record. So I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, definitely not going to happen. We are going to lose 3-0 to week number 1 against Darude. So good game, Darude. And I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I know that it wasn't the most highly prepped, but since the games are going to be closer... Actually, no, it was a 2-0. No, it was a 2-0. Okay, we'll take those. It looked like it was a 2-0. I honestly can't tell. I'm going to have to rewatch it. But I got to go. I got to go help my mom. So I got to get out of here quick. So I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.